Hi again, folks. So let's say you want to cast a really wide net and not only apply to CSUs and UCs, but you also consider privately owned colleges, independent colleges, or private colleges. And first I want to focus on in-state colleges. So there is this great organization called AICCU, which is the Association of Independent California Community Colleges and Universities. So this is about 70 member colleges in California that are not part of the CSU or UC system. So just clicking here, member colleges. This will give you an alphabetical list of the colleges in California that are part of the AICCU. So as you can see, it kind of varies. It tells you where the city is, tells you the name of the university, and you can just kind of scroll down and see where you want to go. So I'm just curious. Let's try California College of the Arts. And that's in San Francisco and Oakland, so it's in the Bay Area. So what I like about AICCU is it directly links you to the university's website. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to explore their admissions criteria. And since you are an undergraduate student, you want to find anything that says undergraduate. So I love CCA's website right now because it gives you a really good outline, how to apply, the application, and the deadlines that you'll need to know. They also have links about financial aid, tuition and fees, and transfer and second degree. Y'all would be transfer. So this is cool. It organizes how you can transfer your credit from a community college, what you need to apply, tuition and fees, scholarships, and access to a counselor and also videos. So for every institution that you want to apply to, it's definitely a great idea to go to their official website and kind of see for yourself what they're asking for, what their majors are, how will your classes at College of Alameda compare to CCA. Let's see, any other fun things to look at? I also like when I go to each person's website for a private college or an independent college, I like to search for articulation agreement. Let's see what will pop up for CCA. Loading. Cool. So articulation agreement, those two words are really important, and that's what assist.org is for public institutions. So usually every private or independent college website, if you do a search, they're going to have an articulation agreement with their local community colleges. And not to go too far into it, but it looks like we have a couple of hits in the transfer credit section, and it looks like they have something called the California College of the Arts Transfer Guide. So this is cool. So it says we have articulation agreements from across the country. So I'm just really curious. Let's see what's here. So it looks like this is a PDF. Let's see if we can find College of Alameda in California College of the Arts PDF. I fast forwarded through that long loading period. So this is their transfer guide. Very, very cool, California College of the Arts. And it is having some issues loading. My internet's so slow. Okay, cool. So let's see, so this is great. This is preparing for transfer, information about that. Oh, and it gives you information on when to apply, what deadlines they're looking for. Oh man, this is so not loading. Okay, I guess it's just really, really slow. Well, this is embarrassing, folks, but I'm going to guess that this transfer guide contains all the information we need. So anyway, I'm just going to throw that aside. Let me see if it's in the website section. Yeah, this is way easier. So cool. This is great. So this shows the transfer credit that's required for CCA. So it gives you kind of like Assist. It gives you a list of classes at CCA that you would want to take before actually transferring into it. Let's check the articulation tab. Cool, this is exactly what I was looking for. So here we go. Let's see if we can find College of Alameda on their articulation guides here. Cool. Awesome. So, hey, College of Alameda comes up. Cool. So this is great. So it's so CCA already looked at our College of Alameda catalog and determined that English 1A, English 1B would fulfill the writing requirements at CCA. They also looked at visual studies equivalents, foundational thinking courses or critical thinking courses, social science courses, and a lot of other classes that are actually offered at COA and can transfer to CCA. And you'll see, kind of like with ASSIST, there's some indication that we just don't have an equivalent course at College of Alameda that's equal to visual studies electives, which is totally fine. You'll end up taking it. If it's part of your major at CCA, you'll just end up taking it at the transfer college. So the other thing that I wanted to show you is the application that private and not-for-profit institutions, independent institutions, the application that they use. It's called the Common Application. I know, kind of easy to remember. And this is the application that is used for private colleges, for independent colleges in California, and also very commonly around the United States. So very common, you get an account, you sign up, and then you choose the universities that you're going to apply to. Very simple. Kind of like CSU Mentor and the UC application, they will charge you a fee. They will expect you to write a little bit about yourself. They do ask you to do some short essays and short responses, depending on the institution, of course. So, I hope that was helpful, and I hope some of you do consider some private or independent colleges. One last thing I forgot to say, financial aid applications are accepted at the private and independent level. So FAFSA and DREAM Act applications do help you get financial aid at these institutions. And lots of folks are really scared that it's going to be super expensive and they're not going to be able to afford it. Well, not always the case. Sometimes financial aid packages end up being larger at a private or independent institution because they know the costs are a lot higher. So you'll never know until you apply. I encourage all of you to really explore AICCU to really see if there's other options out there. Bye for now.